I'm Nicole, and I'm the Pacific Northwest Regional Coordinator for Students for Life. It's the longest title, and I have to say it every time I meet people. It's a wonderful title, though. I work to train and equip middle school, high school, college, med school, and law students in Oregon and Idaho. Students for Life is the nation's largest pro-life youth organization with over 1,000 groups across the nation. And we have a few here right now. So can my SFLA groups make a little noise? I stand before you today as a young woman, as a daughter, as a sister, and as a friend, to tell you that abortion is the greatest human rights injustice of our day, and it is this generation that will abolish it. I'm so excited about what's happening here in Oregon. We currently have 19 active Student for Life groups on college and high school campuses. Yeah. They've been educating their campuses, talking about abortion with their peers, sidewalk counseling at Planned Parenthoods across the state. They have hosted the powerful Stop the Violence tour on their campuses. They've been handing out pro-life materials to their peers on a constant basis, and have been offering Pregnancy Resource Center information. And they have been the activists that this movement needs to change our culture, not just to make abortion illegal, but to make abortion unthinkable. Our students are the leaders who don't back down in the face of opposition. They stand up against injustice, and they are willing to sacrifice their own personal comfort to be a fearless voice for the voiceless. As the pro-life generation, we will not sit back silently when we have the opportunity to speak up. We will not walk away when we can continue walking forward. And we will, day by day, continue to fight for the lives of the most innocent and vulnerable. As William Wilberforce said, you can choose to look away, but you can never again say you did not know. It is no longer okay to merely say you're pro-life. It is no longer enough to have pro-life beliefs. It is time to act. This generation's passion and dedication is turning the tide. We are shifting the debate, and we are winning. This fall, at Portland State, SFLA group was protested when they hosted the Stop the Violence tour. Instead of stopping or shrinking away from the opposition, they stood in the rain and talked to the protesters all day and had moving conversations with those who needed them most. At University of Portland, the group met a young lady who was told by multiple people to have an abortion, but her son is now 1 year old. She was so happy. She was so happy to see the group and joined right away and wants to help pregnant and parenting students on campus and provide the support that she did not have. These conversations and moments would never have happened without the hard work of the student groups on campuses throughout Oregon. These students are not only going to class, working part-time, studying, and finding time for their friends, they're also holding meetings where they learn about how to help those who might be seeking an abortion. They're learning about local PRCs and finding out if their schools offer help to pregnant and parenting students. They're taking the time to care about something they believe in. They're out there on the front lines with the compassion and knowledge that will save a life. They are the pro-life generation. Thank you.